don't want my words to point parents towards a position of fear, because what fear does is it causes us to make bad parenting choices. It does one of two things. We either jump to the wrong conclusions or we freeze and do nothing because we're so paralyzed by what is like going on. So out of fear of not like of okay, I'm like paralyzed. I can't do anything right now. And I don't want either of those to be the response that what I just said elicits when it comes to a parent, because whether you've said no, slow, or go, there are some things that I think we all could do, not should. Again, this isn't shame, but we could do in order to embrace where our kids are today. Why do I feel that way? Because even if you've said no, I want us to teach our children as if we've said yes. Why? Because the ubiquity of technology demands that even if you've said no to TikTok, that they know the dangers of TikTok, because how many of their friends are actually using it, right? It's that sort of perspective, that ubiquity of tech, that I think um, really challenges parents, because they're just like, well, we don't use any of that stuff. I know you don't, but do you control every digital doorway that your kids have access to? And I'm guessing the answer is no. The other perspective on that is when we understand the brain, then we understand that there's no such thing as my good kid wouldn't do that, because these aren't good and bad kid choices. These are neurological impacts that impact every child, whether they love Jesus or are a good kid or whatever they are or not. Those things don't matter. When it comes to pornography, it is an equal opportunity destroyer of people. It doesn't care if you go to church or not, or if you're a good person or not. It will get you one way or another. As I say, one on one with technology, again, whether you're 14 or 40, you eventually lose, whether it's gambling, fantasy football, Candy Crush, pornography, eating, shopping, one on one with tech, the algorithm will beat you sooner or later. And if you think otherwise, then I think you put yourself at greater risk. So it's that sort of perspective that I want, again, all parents, whether you're no, slow, or go, to embrace a tell them years before they think they need it perspective when it comes to technology. Because if you think that your one time porn talk has any chance up against the supernormal stimulus of pornography, then you're mistaken. Talk to them 2 to 3 years before they think you think that they need it. Okay.